video, I want you to press the like button on the video. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my new videos. Would you like to support my work? You can do that by donating through PayPal, become a patron and get exclusive content along with it, and subscribe to my subscribe star and get exclusive content along with it. Links will be in the description box. Let's begin with the video. Doe normaal, welcome back to the channel. NoFap episode 2, my dopamine detox schedule from day 1 to day 7. Now this is going to be just a little show of how my day looks like during a NoFap and dopamine detox schedule. Now notice that I'm not writing anything of NoFap because it's natural for me. I'm not even thinking about NoFap, but something maybe you can learn from it by implementing both of those things. So let's start off with day 1, how my day looks like. So my day 1 starts with waking up around 6 o'clock in the morning and directly take a cold shower with the Wim Hof breathing technique. It gives me a boost of energy. I don't need caffeine, none of that. Just waking up, taking a cold shower, sitting there and do the Wim Hof breathing technique. Then after taking a shower, I'll go and find my nice little place and start meditating for half an hour. Around 7, during these days, I train in the attic since the lockdown with a 30-minute walk after the 1-hour training. At the moment we can't hit the gym, so we hit the gym at home. And I got my home gym, so I'm training well there. So 8:30, washing off the sweat and dress up. And then 9 o'clock, I start working with my clients. I always take, let's say, 5 to 6 hours with my work. I don't need longer. There's more than enough for me. I'm working for myself. I'm earning more than enough by working 6 hours per day for 5 days. So around 3 o'clock I end my work, start prepping my meal for 3 days, not longer. So 5 o'clock I'll make YouTube videos, sometimes a video just like today and the past couple of days, by the way. Those are the videos that you're hearing right now have been made around right now 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm lying. It's almost 5:30, but still, I'm busy. Anyways, so around 6:30, I'll rest and do absolutely nothing. So in an hour, I'll be relaxing without the phone. So no games, not even on my consoles, not even on a PC. No television, no radio, no music. So I'll be just relaxing and laying down and calm my mind. I can even do some extra meditating for all that matter. So I'll do that for a long period of time, almost 3 hours and 15 minutes. No, I'm just lying. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, it's a miscalculation. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so 9:15, I'll eat my meal and clean up everything and turn on the dishwasher. I'll take my time, not rushing anything. And then 9:45, 15 minutes of meditating and start oil pulling for 5 minutes. For those who don't know what oil pulling is something that helps with a lot of dental problems. You can Google it or you can YouTube it. I won't go into detail because I want to finish this video. I won't take that long, but oil pulling is what I do at least 4 times per week. And it helped me with my gum, with having a nice breath, so on and so forth. And then 10:05, I'm too tired to keep my eyes open and I'll start sleep and hopefully dream about Dr. Pepper's new flavors to taste while I'm sleeping. Of course I want to do it as well when I'm awake, but yeah, during my sleep I can't destroy my teeth with all the sugar. So day 2 is a bit different. Nah, it's not. What you guys see here is the exact same thing. The only difference is around 3 o'clock. I end my work because the meal has been prepped Yesterday, I can now think about the subjects for my client to teach as well as for YouTube. So you guys, let me put it this way. I'm thinking of, some subjects to give you guys as well as for my clients. Sometimes they're the same, sometimes it's different, but I'll take my time. I'll sit there on the table and think and write down everything what I should be doing as a subject and what I should not be doing as a subject at this moment, or maybe for later on. And sometimes I even write a script. So that's the only difference between this and that of yesterday. But also the extra difference is that this moment I'll brush my teeth instead of oil pulling, and then hopefully dream again about Dr. Pepper's new flavor. Then day 3. The only difference here is the oil pulling again. But everything is the same because I don't have to prep my meal. So I can think again for some new subjects for my clients and for YouTube. And 9:45, oil pulling instead of toothbrushing. So yeah, it's actually the same. You guys may think, well, it's a kind of boring schedule. Yes, it is. But you want your dopamine to be high. So why wouldn't you have a boring day to make sure you're eager to do fun stuff again, eager to do the stuff you should be doing, like tasks, chores, and whatnot? Then day 4. I'll start prepping my meals instead of 3 days, then for 2 days. And the difference here is I'll start brushing my teeth again. So day 3 was oil pulling, day 4 brushing my teeth. So that's the difference here. Then day 5. Because the meal has been prepped yesterday, I can now think of subjects for my clients to teach as well as for YouTube. And again, the difference here is the oil pulling on Friday for 5 minutes. So now that the working days have been done, this time we come to day 6, that is the weekend, the Saturday. And then you see here at 9 o'clock cleaning my whole house. After I'm done cleaning the whole house, I'll start with my car. After I'm done with the car, cleaning it from the inside and outside, I'll start doing the yard. It doesn't matter if it's just a little bit. I just want to get it out of there. And then doing the laundry, ironing my clothes, refresh my bed, etc. Then 3 o'clock, making a regular meal that I feel like eating, healthy with a little cheating. When I mean a little cheating, I really mean a little cheating. Sometimes, a can of Dr. Pepper. That's what I consider a little cheating. I need my Dr. Pepper in my life. I need it. Then, same as always, making YouTube videos, rest again, and then the rest is the exact same thing. Now, last day, you can see again, another difference here, is doing the grocery shoppings. Putting everything in its place and then go for a walk and then come home and relax. Sometimes sunbathing if the sun is around the right temperature and you have full sun right in your face, you can relax. That's the kind of thing that I'm going to be doing on a Sunday. So Sunday is going to be more of a, shopping and relaxing. So if I'm done shopping around 10, I just relax, not doing anything. From 10 o'clock up till 3 o'clock. And then making my meal. Why do I always make my meal so early? Because here is the deal. I can make a meal, let's say around 9 o'clock or 8:45. But I prefer doing it around 3. I have no reason. Just saying, like meal prepping. The only thing I'm doing is I keep it warm. So when it's time to eat, I don't have to warm it up. I can take it out and start eating. And that's how it goes. Again, as you guys see here, no fun. No phone, no games, no television, no radio, no music, none of that. All I'm doing here is just keep relaxing. Keep myself from draining all the dopamine that I need to use for my work, that I need to use for my business, that I need to use for anything else that is very important to me. And that's how I'm spending the 7-day of dopamine detox. So if you feel like you can take this schedule over for yourself and do it by yourself, do it for yourself. Maybe you get even a better result than I do at this moment. But if you're not working, you can spend the day instead of working just doing nothing. Complete boredom. Write, for that matter. Write a book, or write your thoughts on a piece of paper, not using the computer to write anything. No, pen and paper, and write what you're thinking. Write what hurts you, write what's bothering in your mind, so on and so forth. This way you can deal with some issues. Maybe you can find some solutions. Maybe you can call in for some help, to get your solutions. So that's how this will help you, because by the end of the day, when your problems are solved and when your dopamine system is refreshed, your dopamine levels are up to date, are no longer drained, are completely full, what do you think is going to happen? You'll be eager to do a lot of things that will make a change in your life. Because reality is, nowadays society, everybody is on his phone and they're all lethargic. The majority is extremely lethargic, except for a few. But even those people, they will get, let's say, they will have their moment where they will feel lethargic, because the only thing they're doing is wasting their dopamine on things that are unnecessary. And you need dopamine. It's extremely important. You need to keep your levels high. Not with supplements. No, it has to be naturally. Eat healthy, fast, train, take cold showers, and detox from dopamine by disconnecting from all technology. Of course, when you're working you can't, but working is a necessity. That won't drain your dopamine as much as scrolling on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, name it. So, that's actually how my schedule looks like, and this is how I do my dopamine fasting during a working day. That means I'm not engaging in anything that drains my dopamine, as I said, due to the fact that I'm also fasting and eating clean. As I said, my dopamine levels are high. Therefore, my focus during my work is high, as well as during chores in the weekend. Nevertheless, despite the fact that my focus is high, I will still quit around 3, because like I said, I don't need to work longer. And the second, you'll be thinking, yeah, but you're always waking up around 6 o'clock. Well, I don't need to sleep longer than 7.5 or 8 hours. I can't, because I feel energetic. Once I wake up, I'm eager to start my day. That's why I take a cold shower and do the breathing technique, so to get even more energy. Unlike the days where I used to spend hours on my phone, those were the days that after 7 hours of sleep, let alone 8, I felt lethargic, that I couldn't even get out of bed, let alone start my day. And I was doing NoFap. Yet I was lethargic. So, this dopamine detox has made a big change in my life, and I'll explain tomorrow why I was eager and interested in a dopamine detox, because something of my past made me realize a thing or two related to a dopamine detox. Now, I made 2 typos here. I forgot a W here, and I said dopamine. Wow, there's a little typo, something that I had done unconsciously, exactly that. But also something of my past that is related to the dopamine detox that I have done unconsciously, which reminded me like, I remember this. I know this. I remember having this kind of feeling. And when I was experiencing a dopamine detox, I started to relive the moment that I was doing it unconsciously. Which this is the reason why I've improved. A lot of things that I'm doing right now, the majority of them are things in the past that I was doing unconsciously. So that's it for today's video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and press the notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. Questions, drop a comment in the comment section or send me an email at mrcan'tsay@hotmail.com. Check out my website www.mrcan'tsay.com. And I will also add something before I finish this video. I will try out some of my own advertisement on my own video for my ebooks, and I'll let you guys see if you guys like it, and if you guys find it a good thing or if it needs some improvement. But that's for maybe this incoming weekend. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow, maybe the day later. It depends on what I'm doing and what I'm going to do. But nevertheless, I wanted to inform you about that so you guys know about it. A little advertisement, because you know, I'm selling my ebooks, and you know, I want to, how to put it this way, yeah, my English is not that great though, by the way, but it's more like spreading more. Wow, if I was saying in Dutch, it would be a lot easier. But anyways, now I know the word. You know, to advertise for my ebook so I can help a lot more people. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Despite the fact that it's almost 6 o'clock, you know, because I've been rambling for 15 minutes right now. Now it's 5:45. But yeah, my brain sometimes make a little mistake. Anyways, that's it for today's video, and I will see you in the next video. Doe normaal.